Всем здравствуйте, с вами игровой канал Tera Nova. Сегодня у нас прохождение игры Solo Leveling Arise, глава 23. Всем приятного просмотра и настроения.
Everyone, gather around. I'll explain later. Please, just drink what I'm about to give you.
Our wounds have healed? Why is Miss Cha still down for the count?
Her injuries must be too serious. I'm not strong enough to heal her. She's slowly growing weaker. Looks like things are about done here. We have to get moving before more ants arrive.
All right then.
I'll draw the rest of them to me. Ma, please, take care of her.
You got it.
This is the end! I'll shred you!
Get him! Light strike!
You think I'm going to miss? Tearing through! This is the end! Too slow! You can't avoid it! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Flourish. This is the end! I still have a long way to go. Shall we? Let's try. Flourish. You think I'm going to miss? I see it all. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You can't avoid it! This is the end! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. That's it! You think I'm going to miss? It's no use! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum. I see it all. An opening. This is the end. You think I'm going to miss?
Your king was
was not the king. Are there others you call king?
If that thing is back, then...
Damn it.
Son!
Are you the king of the humans?
A talking insect, eh? Now you're acting more like a bug. Arise.
Mr. Sung! Where did he go?
A mage should never get so close to their enemy.
I think he underestimated it. Must have gotten him.
You are weak. You must not be the king.
You talking about me?
Are you the king?
Mr. Beck, Mr. Chang, are you sure Sung's a mage type? I knew he was powerful, but this is...
I see it all. It's no use. You can't avoid it. This is the end. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Tough guy, huh? It's gotta be the exoskeleton. So annoying. An opening! Tearing through! This is the end! I see it all.
Playtime's over.
That's it!
Light strike.
Too slow. It's over. Flourish. This is the end. You think I'm going to miss? You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack.
Light strike.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plums. I see it all. An opening! I'll shred you!
Light strike.
Tearing through!
I'm losing. A battle of strength? Who? If he's all about strength, there's no point facing him head on. My true strength lies in my speed. Playtime's over. He dodged.
Come forth.
I am the king. So why?
Time for a counterattack.
Mr. Sung! Miss Cha is...
Damn it. I shouldn't have waited. She needs a healer, fast, and I can't use Shadow Exchange. It's still in cooldown, plus I don't know if I can teleport with another person. I haven't tested it yet. I could try to fly her out on Kaiso's back, but she couldn't possibly last the whole flight. Maybe the Blade Guild still has a healer alive. There has to be a way. Everyone, find Min Byung-gu's body! Will this work? It's all we've got. Arise. No. My extraction skill is high enough. He wasn't stronger than me. Maybe he doesn't want to become a shadow. And maybe pushing him into this is wrong, but we have to save the person who's still alive. Arise.
Mr. Sung! What have you done to Byung-gu? Wait, do you have the power to... Can you control the dead? Is Byung-gu healing her?
I can tell what a remarkable person Mr. Min was. He didn't need to hear a word from me before he started healing Miss Cha. He had a good heart.
That thing is no longer Byung-gu.
You're right.
The more the battle rages on, the more powerful he becomes. What a frightening ability.
You'll probably take part in more battles in the future. And listen, I'm sure Byung-gu's abilities would come in handy. But that man, he hated violence. So please, don't make any part of him stay on the battlefield.
That's the second time. You've grabbed me without asking, Mr. Beck. There's one difference, though. This time, you're not giving me an order. I can tell that this is a heartfelt request. I understand, and I agree. Terminate extraction.
Thank you.
The hunters have returned! I'm going to stay behind.
Sorry?
I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
That's true. This raid. isn't over yet.
I'll clear the path and get rid of the remaining ants. Well then, I'll see you later. I'll end this quickly. Let's try it. Flourish. This is the end! It's over. You think I'm going to miss? An opening! This is the end! Flourish. I said I'll end this! I'll shred you! You think I'm going to miss? This is the end! It's no use! Flourish. This is the end! I see it all. You can't avoid it! Red flower technique type 1. Falling. That was nothing. Let's go. How are there still so many of you? I thought I was done here. Tutu really is crawling with ants. Not even counting the ones that haven't hatched yet. Guess it's my lucky day. Looks like I get to play exterminator. I'll shred you! Flourish. This is the end! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Flourish. You think I'm going to miss? An opening! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum. You can't avoid it! It's no use! You think I'm going to miss? You're an unworthy opponent. I still have a long way to go. So, let's try it. Flourish. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You can't avoid it! It's no use! This is the end! You think I'm going to miss? Flourish. Time to warm up. Red flower technique type 1. Falling. An opening.
Light strike.
It's open. Flourish. Red flower technique type 1. Falling. I see it all. It's no use. You think I'm going to miss? Time for a counterattack. I see it all. I'll shred you. This is the end. Too slow. Flourish. Blazing. You're an unworthy opponent. This one seems unusually troubled. Arise. Why is it so dark? I can't feel anything. And I'm back. For a second, I thought I'd failed. I've never seen this rank before. Only standard, elite, knight, and elite knight. So is general the next level? That means this guy's much stronger than all the other shadow soldiers I've obtained.
Please, my king, give me a name.
I'm the one who killed you. Do you still wish to follow my lead?
I was not killed by you. Rather, through your powers, I was reborn, master.
Beru. Your name is Beru.
I shall follow you for the rest of eternity.
Arise. I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try it. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. It's over. You think I'm going to miss?
Light strike.
An opening. That's it. This is the end. I see it all. Too slow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You can't avoid it! This is the end!
Light strike.
Time for a counter. An opening. That's it.
Get it.
It's over.
Light strike.
Ignite. Tearing through. You think I'm going to miss? That's too slow. Red flower technique type 1. You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack.
Looks like this place was wiped clean. Come on, guys. I don't sense any mana here, so it's okay to relax.
Sir!
What's up?
Who goes there? Hey, who are you? You are currently trespassing in a restricted area. If you don't follow orders, we will shoot. Beasts that can talk?
What do you think you're doing?
There's no need for a commotion. They're just sleeping. Did you check?
I'm positive it was his power.
How odd. I don't understand why he's helping these humans. This place reeks of rotting ants. If she saw this, she'd have had a fit. The hunt will begin as scheduled. This changes nothing.
By the way, I think one of them is here.
Let's leave this place in his hands.
You don't want to get involved, do you?
That's one way to interpret it.
What a coward.
So, Aunt, you have quite the presence. Are you the king? I suppose you could call me that.
That's the last we heard from him.
An ant that can speak the human language? And on top of that, it killed Goto. Where is that monster?
Has returned to the Queen's chamber. And we're also picking up even more mana signals. Coming from another being.
Are you saying the South Korean team is still alive? For God's sake! Turn on the TV! I need to see live coverage! Yes, sir!
Minoru. What happened out there?
We can't win. That thing was a monster. Forget about being S ranks. That beast goes beyond what we can measure.
You're pathetic. Guess it's time to take this seriously. Damn it.
What do you make of this, Mr. Brennan?
Well, it's past 4 in the morning and I'm up watching it. You already know my answer. Isn't that why you came to my house at this ungodly hour? Michael Connor.
A hunter that can summon and command over 100 beasts. He's truly one of a kind, sir. I think it'd be a shame to let such talent go to waste. South Korea is too small of a country for him.
I agree. Do you know anything else about him?
His file details the explosion at the Federal Bureau of Hunters a couple months ago. otherwise known as the Sung Il-hwan incident. Sung Il-hwan was captured alive inside an A-rank gate on the East Coast by an A-rank hunter named James. At first, we weren't sure if he was a human or a magic beast, but Mr. Sung claimed to be a hunter from South Korea. The information gathered on him at the time of the incident still remains on file at the Bureau. As it turns out, he's this Sung Jinu's father. We have been presented with the perfect opportunity, sir. As of now, no other country has even heard the name Sung Jinu.
We can't buy his loyalty like we did with Hong Dong-soo. South Korea has been a long-time ally of the United States. Poaching another S-rank's talents from them would be something of a slap in the face. We need to be careful.
But Sung Jinu would be worth the risk, wouldn't he?
Are you sure you can do this?
I'll give it my best shot, sir.
I can't believe the ants have already made it to China. We haven't been able to sleep for 2 days.
The second wave of ants are now within shooting range, sir!
Prepare to fire.
No, hold on. The big damn hero wants all the action to himself.
What do you think, sir?
So, Mr. Wong and Sung Jinu have met. There's a possibility that Sung Jinu killed Mr. Wong's older brother, Dong Suk. So Wong's bent on revenge. That about it?
I believe so.
It's gonna be even harder to meet Sung now. Shame. I wanted to see him in person.
What will you do if the two of them get into a fight?
Laura, you should know me better than that. Mr. Wong belongs to the Scavenger Guild, and the Scavenger Guild belongs to me. No one, and I mean no one, touches what belongs to me. Not even the feds.
Mr. Go.
You said there was something you were curious about.
Mr. Sung isn't participating in the Jeju Island raid? If he participates, I'm sure.
I know why you ask, but he must have his reasons.
But if a hunter with that much power doesn't join...
Do you think I can force a hunter of his caliber to do something he doesn't want to do?
Of course, I know it's difficult, but...
There's a time for everything. And maybe it's better for him to remain here. The Japanese hunters are behaving suspiciously. I don't know what they're hiding, but they agreed to help. I want you to get to the bottom of this.
Wu! Mr. Wu!
Oh, what's the matter?
It appears that the 4th raid on Jeju Island is going well.
Still, don't let your guard down. I'm sure some ants slipped through.
Yes, sir!
Even if we've amassed plenty of hunters to defend the place,
Ah, you're that person from the Hunters Association.
they're the hunters that survived the double dungeon with Mr. Sung. It's been a while. I can't believe I'm seeing you here.
Oh, yes. I originally came here to retire, but... Mr. Song said he's here to help protect the southern shores, so...
You're both amazing, in many ways.
It's only natural for everyone to pitch in times like these. I believe that's what a hunter is supposed to do. And, I also want to do my best on Jinu's behalf. I feel I owe him my life.
It's certainly understandable, given what you've been through.
Yeah, right? Still, I think it's a relief. Everyone's been so worried about Jeju Island for years now. Huh? What's happening? A new type of ant appeared, and the transmission was cut off!
Prepare yourselves. Ants might come swarming in. Did you call?
Leave it to me. Get ready. Faster! Faster!
Get out of my sight! Move! It's set! Come here! Get out of my sight! This will hurt quite a bit.
Faster! Holy
Lights! You only get one chance!
Faster!
Leave it to me. Come here!
Leave it to me.
Stronger! A light breaking through the clouds!
Get out of my sight! Dodge this if you can. With brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end!
Faster!
Stronger! You only get one chance!
The
ants are flying this way! Slaughter all the ants!
Everyone in the Thane Guild should be prepping for battle too.
Into battle positions! For the honor and glory of the Fiend Guild!
The ants have already reached Hyundai. Are we strong enough to take them on? That thing that just killed those ants!
What was it that killed the ants at such incredible speed? I can't figure it out.
It's probably one of Mr. Sung's abilities. I'm afraid of the aftermath.
I didn't expect you to show, Ginu. You're so much stronger. And, cooler, I think? I feel like you've definitely become way cooler than me.
Can I, go back now, Mr. Wu?
Yes, there doesn't seem to be anything visible in the sky anymore. Mr. Sung suddenly appeared on Jeju Island. I'll have to make sure he doesn't get into trouble once this is all over. Let's go back. We've got a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir!
Thank you for believing in me.
Has been lifted. It's time for slaughter.
Спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем хорошего дня и настроения.